Who's there?
Hey, buddy. Got a light?
What kind of a throwback are you? Nobody smokes anymore. Beat it.
Throwback? Is it necessary to be rude? A simple civil no would have answered a perfectly reasonable question. What kind of simplistic, one-size-fits-all world do you live in where nobody smokes anymore? If God hadn't intended man to smoke, he wouldn't have created Zippo lighters. So you take your pink, pretty, pristine, tar-free little lungs back to the no-smoking sector before I call those plainclothesmen that hang out here. Hey, officer!
You know, I got another name for you. Whack job.
A whack job. Now I'm a whack job. One insult wasn't enough. You can come out now.
Hi.
Hi. You can thank me for saving your pretty little butt later. First, tell me where they save it from.
You're just imagining drama where it does not exist.
Really? I don't usually do that.
Really? Well, I was just passing through.
You were just passing through and you just happened to hide behind that wall over there. Let me see what I already know. A couple of muscleheads are here, doing some kind of payoff. And you're hiding, listening in.
Okay, you're right. And you know what? If you hadn't butted in, I would have found out why I was risking my neck.
Hold it there. I saved your neck. This dude was about 2 seconds from finding you. So if anybody's neck got risked here, it was mine. For protecting you. The least you can do is tell me why I did it.
I can't tell you that. Come on, it's personal. I can't.
Personal.
Yes.
So it has to do with what, a man? So Sonny happens to be your current squeeze, I think.
No, can you please just leave Sonny out of this?
I don't think so. Let me bring you up to date on some ancient history, my darling. Sonny and I have been friends and business partners. I know quite a bit about the man.
Such as?
Well, such as he doesn't take well to his women, going behind his back, meddling in his business, which is, you know, why I'm pretty sure he wouldn't want you here.
Is that a threat?
I don't know. Tell me what you know, and I'll decide.
Okay, fine. That really weird, creepy-looking guy who you're just yelling at, he is a hired assassin, and he put the bomb in Sonny's limo that blew it up.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm positive. I was there. And the trouble is, he saw me. Now he wants to kill me.
So why are you following him into deserted places?
Because Sonny wanted to find out who he was working for, and I saw him lurking around the hospital, so I decided to follow him and, I don't know, maybe get some information.
Did you have any luck?
Well, the only thing I did manage to get was he is working for another man. His boss is a guy. Why does any of this matter to you?
It's a bargaining chip, baby.
A bargaining chip?
Yeah, information Sonny wants in exchange for something I want. So, in answer to your question, yeah, this is a threat.
Look, please, you can't tell him that I was following that guy, please.
Darling, that train left Pennsylvania Station on track 29. I'm sorry, Sonny's going to have to know. The question is, are you going to tell him or am I? Shall we invite him down here or should we go visit him?
Okay, I'm trying to get this straight here. You followed the man who has you first on his hit list. Why?
Because I thought I could get information, and I did. The man who paid off the assassin, he referred to his boss as a he.
Well, that's where I came in.
Why'd you stick around?
Well, because if the guy who bombed your limo was a he, then Faith Roscoe's off the hook, right?
Well, for now, maybe, but there's always a next time and a next time. Look, as a friend, look, I'm gonna take her down. I don't want to see you get caught in the crossfire.
Fair enough. Understood.
As long as she goes, I don't care much how it happens.
By the way,
Have either of you factored in Luke's reaction when he finds out about this?
Finds out about what?
Luke, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for her. One of your goons told me you've been arrested.
Did he tell you why?
No.
Why are you looking for her?
I talked to Corinthos. You can go ahead and renew your magazine subscriptions.
Oh, good. I'll need them in prison.
What's going on?
Well, Faith got cocky and careless. She was laundering money through your casino.
Careless hell. I was set up. 3 guesses by whom?
Are you saying that my partner and I are also arrested?
No, a deal's been accepted.
Oh, a deal. I see. Well, you don't have a deal with me, Mr. DA. I don't do business with blinders on. I know what comes in and out of my casino. At least most of the time. So, if you're going to arrest Miss Roscoe, you might as well put the cuffs on me, too.
What are you, crazy? We have Faith right where we want her.
I object to you using the word we in this instance. You never talked to me about setting her up.
So what? What is your sensitive little male ego insulted? I mean, look at the upside. No more constant interference, no more dangling on the edge of the underworld.
I like dangling on the edge of the underworld. It suits my sensitive little male ego. Now, if you'd been paying attention, you'd know that. Stop trying to protect me from my life. Stop trying to stop me from getting arrested if I want to be arrested.
You big stupid idiot! I didn't have Faith arrested to keep you out of prison. I did it to keep Faith away from you.
You set Faith up to be busted? To keep her out of my pants?
Well, that's certainly a crude way of putting it.
You're jealous. I like it.
Yeah, for about a second. Then you're going to realize what it really means, and you're going to run so fast you're going to leave a vapor trail. You can't handle me having feelings for you.
Well, you may have a point there.
Well, since it is physically impossible for you to run screaming at the moment, I will do you the favor and leave myself.
But wait, don't you want to hear me out first?
Not really.
You afraid I'll stomp all over your declaration of caring?
Aren't you?
I settled down once. I tried it anyway. It didn't work, Skye. A house with furniture I couldn't get comfortable on, a son who turned against me, a daughter who wanted more attention than I could give, a wife who... I don't do domestic. I can't go there again.
I never said anything about a house with a picket fence.
But it comes with commitment, and I can't do it.
Luke, you better double check your hearing here, because I never said anything about you moving in with me or swearing your undying devotion. I didn't ask for a commitment of any kind. I just gave in to a bad impulse and told you the truth, you know, that you matter to me than more than just a good time. I can't help myself. I care about you.
Caring's good. I can do caring. But you have to understand something, the way I see it. We're alone in this miserable life, and it's only a fool who tries to pretend otherwise, because it just... It doesn't work. You try, you work, something goes wrong, and then it all blows up in your face, and you're right back where you started.
Well, what do you know? Luke Spencer isn't the fearless rogue after all. He's just a garden variety coward.
I'm free to go after a confession. Nice work. You still got the magic touch.
You'll be scheduled for a court appearance.
Yeah, well, see, I make it a point never to go to those. So you do the legal stuff and then just send me a bill.
I've done all I intend to do here. You better find yourself a good attorney to get you out of this mess.
Oh, Justice. Hey. Thank you. You're a hard act to follow. I should know.
You and Justice Ward?
We go way back.
And he's living to tell the tale. I'm amazed.
Well, you heard the man. These money laundering charges aren't exactly going to just go away thanks to your... Wait a second. What is Skye to you anyway? Is she your girlfriend? Your charity case? Or is she just someone you're scamming? You know, planning to steal all of her money and then kick her to the curb? Because if that's the case, I suggest you get on with it. She's determined to break up our little operation.
Don't worry your pretty lethal little head about Skye. She's my territory. I'll handle her.
So now I get it. You're jealous.
Jealous? Jealous of that bleached blonde tramp? Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. That walking, talking sex toy who finishes every sentence with a come on or a threat? Oh, please. If Luke wants to be that shallow, that adolescent, not to mention lacking common sense, and he deserves what he gets. No, Dylan, he deserves what he gets. I did my part. I am done. That's it. I tried to save him from Faith, not to mention himself. But if he doesn't appreciate my efforts, then damn him. Who needs an overgrown bad boy like Luke Spencer anyway? I certainly don't.
Oh, Skye. Please say it ain't so.
You take one more step into my casino and I will call the police to have you sent right back to lockup.
Think again, Princess. Luke and I are free. Charges pending. My partner and I are here to plan our next move.
Partner.
I can't let a little thing like getting arrested stop me from doing business.
Yeah. Really, what was I thinking?
Now that, shall we say, circumstances have put this joint under police scrutiny, I'm going to have to get more creative. Maybe we'll run your money through Kelly's.
You guys obviously have a whole lot of illegal business to discuss, so I'm gonna go.
No.
Okay?
You are going to stay, Dylan, to be my witness.
Your what?
Yes, witness at my final attempt to reason with you. Money laundering is illegal. Anybody you involve is at risk. Now, you may not give a damn about me, but if you involve Kelly's, you can involve your own sister.
Blaze, my sister has been dealing with illegal activities all her life. She's my sister, for God's sake. And come on, you and I ran around in a burning building. I know you can take the heat.
Really? Well, think again. I don't think that our partnership is going to work anymore. This is my resignation. I quit.
Well, it's about time. No, you didn't have the guts to compete in the big leagues. So run along back to your little house by the lake and get yourself a litter of cats like the rest of the old maids.
The only one running along is going to be you, Miss Roscoe. Beat it.
You just made a very bad decision. Choosing this useless socialite over me is asking for trouble.
I like trouble.
Yeah, well, some kinds of trouble are better than others.
Okay, so I think it's time for me to go because you guys obviously have some issues that I think you need to work
Issues?
through.
Cool it, Junior. You sound like a talk show
You
host.
agreed to be my witness.
Technically, I didn't agree to anything.
The lady says stay, you stay, Dylan.
This is me staying.
Now, Faith is gone. Your witness is in place. I get my say. My say is that I like you. I like you a whole lot. A whole lot. But you gotta stop putting words in my mouth.
When have I ever made assumptions about what you and I are to each other?
If you think anybody's trying to run out here, it's you. You're the one with the taillights.
That's what I said.
Yeah, and when your opinion is needed, we'll tell you.
How dare you accuse me of running? You're the one who's sabotaging our... whatever it is we are to each other by refusing to force Faith out of this casino.
Skye, Faith is business. You know, you take a little risk, you get a little profit, there's no harm done.
That's not the way I see it. Luke, I cannot be your partner unless you stop the money laundering and you get Faith out of this business. But there's no way in hell that's going to happen, is there?
Do we have to go to ultimatums? I mean, what happened to negotiation, compromise, little give and take?
I guess we're just different, Luke. You know, you want your cheap thrills and your quick fixes, and I prefer security. No, not a house with a picket fence, mind you, or even any kind of long-term commitment, but just the peace of mind to know that I count and that my concerns matter to you. The simple fact is you'd rather go chasing your next quick thrill. Which
Just fine. Knock yourself out. I stayed way past my time anyway.
Well, I could be wrong about this, but I think she loves you.
I didn't ask for your opinion, did I, pal?
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna take
Out!
Oh.
Well, I'm glad I came here first. Saved me a trip out to your house.
Yeah? Why don't you do us both a favor and save us another pointless and humiliating discussion and just keep walking, huh?
No, I won't do it. I'm not going anywhere, Blaze. No matter how hard you try to make me.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I want this. I want you. I want to give us a chance. What do you say?
I say shut up and show me.